Hey everyone, here's a simple warm-up / exercise that you can try if you play Midwest emo. The idea is to take a simple gesture or short phrase, just like this 4-note grouping right here, and move it all the way across the neck while simultaneously seeing your major scale patterns at the same time. So this assumes one big thing, that you know how to play major scale patterns all the way across the neck. If I'm in an alternate tuning, and in this case I am in D, A, E, A, C sharp, and E, in order to do this, I want to start by finding out my key, which is the key of A. And from there, I want to be able to build major scales down each string starting from the note A, so that I'm able to see what notes I can use. So if I do this on our lowest string, those are the notes I can play. If I do this on the second lowest string, here's our A note, and I go from there. And build a scale, and we eventually just want to continue doing this across each string until we have all of our notes. Now, if you need help with this, I've got a couple resources. You could check out Patreon, where I've got some scale patterns. You could also check out my DAE, A, C sharp, and E video that happens in 1 minute. I also go over that subject as well. So let me demonstrate the exercise now. Basically, I'm just going to take this gesture here and loosely improvise. So we'll start here. So I imagine that I'm like warming up, and I'm just trying to see everything. We don't have to move through the scale in a totally logical order. We're just trying to really make sure that we can see what notes we can play, and we want to focus on doing it in an area of the guitar that we're not super familiar with. So for example, this part of the guitar here is a little more shaky, I would say, for me. So the exercise works really well right here, because I'm able to get both my hands and my brain going, which will ultimately help me when I start to write music in this tuning after my warm-up. So the idea is really to just work on that technique and also help you get better at your scales. Now, you're not bound to that particular gesture, so I could pick something else. I could pick something like... So this is kind of similar, but it's just going to be 3 notes. So in this case, I'm working on my pull-offs. Again, I'm trying to see the scale at the same time. Don't worry if you make a mistake, just keep going. Whoop, so correct yourself as you go. Remember, this is just a warm-up. Try to go somewhere different. One thing that I think is kind of fun is if you let your eyes kind of go to a certain place, see if you can eventually have your hands work your way up to that point. So for example, if I target that note, maybe I could start here. And guide my gesture all the way up to that point. Anyways, that's the lesson. Hope it helps. Hope you have fun practicing this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.